Alright everyone, so we are going back into silence, and if we get a cutscene when we start, I don't know how it goes. Yeah. Just a brief interlude there. I think you saw this before in the previous episode. Yeah, I just had a bit of a fright. For some reason, when I was moving documents from well, my Linux PC to my laptop, I actually tried to move my entire document folder onto the USB medium, and now that I was looking for my walkthrough for silence, I was a little surprised to find absolutely nothing in my document folder, and that gave me a bit of a fright. But all is well now, so yeah, we don't play this game with a mouse. Right. Yeah, so remember what I said about failing on purpose? This is going to be one of them. Here we go, globe. And we get little balance checks like this. That should give me a trophy. Yeah, there we go. And, well, we need to use the left analog stick, as the tutorial says, to keep the cursor stable as far as possible, which is more tricky than it sounds. Wasn't this tricky my first playthrough? Jesus, I think I got it in one then. But yeah, that was on purpose. So how do we get to the armor? Ah, there we go.
What are you doing? No, stay right there. Greenie!
Also, I slept really poorly last night. I think I had some disagreement with some corn chunks. You didn't need to know that, but, well, nothing spectacular happened anyway. But, yeah, I may be a little underperforming today because of that. Okay, we are here. Now we go to the rails, and we are off. And with a little girl again. Well, you don't look menacing at all. Oh, and we're back to the guy. We will assume control of the girl at some point, though. Oh, teeth. Many teeth. Many eyes.
this crap. I glean whatever I want. And I don't want friggin' butterflies and rainbows.
Many colors.
Sister back. Oh, crap. Shut up. Get down. Quick.
And yeah,
Why should I hide? What's this about? What are you looking at? This is some ugly beast in my dream.
there are a few trophies for getting killed. This is the earliest opportunity to get one of them for getting killed repeatedly. So that is what I'm going to do. I know that the other option is the way to go. I will do that soon.
Get down. Quick. Why should I hide?
But that's for the next time. There you go. To err is human.
Some ugly beast in my dream.
Trophy get. And actually, let me see if I can just tweak some settings to adjust the colors. I mean, I like colors and all, but this is way, way, way too colorful. Oh,
Shut up. Get down. Quick.
what does not? I'm actually... Maybe I'll just try desaturating. No. It's going to interrupt the stream, isn't it? Oh well. Some other time.
You did well. Listen to me. Seekers are serious business.
I figured as much. What are they seeking anyhow?
More importantly, what are you looking for?
For my sister. She's about this size and she's great. You've seen her?
She took a stroll through the World War Mall. It's Jaws was her treasure.
You mean the Wand is still alive?
I don't know how you managed to get out of a world war alive or even killed. But it's first chance sabotage. I hope she keeps smiling. That's really good fun. Your sister will be safe, by the way. One of my people is taking her away.
Where's she gone?
Can't tell you. It's a product I see.
Can I press pause? Yeah, I can. Cool. This world worm, I think we can deduce that since they are big, they are quite tough. So I'm just going to pretend that whatever event, or however you want to describe the process of the main character moving into this world, well, the dream world, if you will, it was quite traumatic and eventuated inside the worm, which did not survive the event. So there you go, dead worm, even if it's big.
Hello? Who are you?
Come on.
Hey, wait up! How did she get up there? And more importantly, how do I get up there?
So our main man couldn't scale that cliff face. Yeah, we're not playing an omnipotent M-Shep here. Oh, by the way, just one thing. If any of you have played any German point-and-click game ever before in your lives, you will instinctively know, within air quotes, that the guy right here on the screen and the girl we just saw will become a couple by the end of the game. All I'm going to say is they're playing around with that trope. I don't know if that changes anything depending on how you perform in any sort of well, button challenge or anything like that. So I won't say for sure whether it. The previous playthrough I did, it went one way. I will not tell you which way, just to keep you guessing. We'll see. I will not assume that it goes the same way this time as well, but it very well might, because point-and-click adventure games are only so complicated in terms of story. Okay, so let's just get back to playing the game. Hello, back to the worm. So over here, and no, that one, yeah, the worm tooth. Move that to the right.
God damn it! I cut myself. No. Blood poisoning. I'm gonna die. I'm in this room, like right now.
Yeah. Oh, right. This was optional.
Oh, thank God.
The first time you play the game, you'll get a trophy there. Open up wide. Well, I think I will try a little harder to keep a focused eye when reading ahead. Let's see, moves that you said. Oh.
Spot, is that you? Of course. She's silent. It's you! It's really you! Will you hatch now and help me? What? Why not? Just you wait. I'll get you out of there.
Yeah, we're just going to go and hatch an 80s glowy toy. Yeah, right, now I get it. The first time I played the game, I got a lot of text prompts, which I don't see now. It's going to make it a little complicated to navigate. I think that's to do with the hint settings, but I think I've got this. We'll see. We need to use the egg on you, I think.
A nice warm base. Whoa! Damn! Just wait. I'll get that.
Okay. Maybe not.
Hop out of there. Come on.
We'll have to be creative. Oh, hello.
It's now or never.
Oh, I actually did the right thing. Sweet.
Hurry up with the hatching, will you? Spot! It's you! It's really you! Come here! Oh, crap!
Yeah. Don't need my glowy toy.
That was a close call. Nice sprint, though. Considering it's just fast. Haven't seen anyone pull that off like you did. All right, let's try the bail out. You ready?
One little pointer here. While we only ever have 2 party members to switch between at any one point, we will play, I think, as 3 people throughout the game. I can't say for sure whether this has anything to do with what are they called again? Is it animation arts and the way they well, and their point and click adventure games. They typically have two protagonists that you will eventually at some point switch between. You can see the Secret Files games for one, and is it Lost Horizon? Yeah, I think it's Lost Horizon. Super Glowy Toy. Okay, and we can get a few trophies as well. Rack up a few. Fuck it. I've already got those trophies anyway, so we don't need to do that. Okay. Do this and water this thing over here.
Wow, you really have a green thumb spot. A lot of green thumbs, actually.
Yeah, by the way, if you use spot on everything you can use them on, you'll get a trophy called useless but beautiful. I think that's a sort of in-joke in Gamerland, where sidekicks like Spot are often considered quite useless, which is not the case here. Also, yeah.
Remember Sadwick's trick with a cannon? Whoa!
There's fart jokes. Yeah, that's all we needed to do. We could use the Arch Room with Noah as well, however, I've already done that. So let's just climb and GTFO. I wonder, will I have to do all of this event before I get the chance to cut the episode?
Hey, why did you take off that fast?
What took you so long?
Where's Rini?
We'll meet her after I blow up this bridge.
After you what? You have a death wish? Did you kill Rini?
Nonsense. I'm Kyra, leader of the rebels. I'm not a murderer.
Alright.
And I won't leave before this bridge is destroyed. Am I clear?
Crystal, why are you telling me this anyway?
Because you'll help me do it. Damn, the lights are out.
What does that mean?
The Seekers are on the way. Hold this for a second.
Why? What is that?
I'll just pause again. You might not have noticed this. I know I didn't the first time I played. But when this scene started, somewhere along the fortress wall, there was a blinking light. That is communication by light signals. Then just now, that particular spot was replaced with a smoke plume. Yeah. This game is not for the youngest kids. Okay? I think we've already established that, but considering the colorful environments, I think it might be a good point to sort of drive that home again.
Just to get things straight, that is supposed to be a bomb, right?
Yes.
Huh. that bridge. Got it. You bring me hostage so I can be forced to help you?
Yeah, we've been waiting for a long time for a hero like you.
Why should I help?
There are only seekers and rebels left in this world. Which side do you want to belong to?
What are these secrets?
They're puppets of the false god. They answer only to help. Okay, done. It should work now. Do you want to find it?
Now, for future reference, pay very close attention to the design of this improvised explosive device. It's going to be relevant later on. However, the proper response here is no.
No, I'm a pacifist.
Get down! Are you kidding me? Why would the damn thing collapse?
It's held up by that ring. We need to blast it too.
We have enough explosives, but we don't have a primer.
A suicide bomb? Are you nuts?
Yeah, I'm a patriot.
I don't want my ticket to really torch to pieces. I'm another way to wreck that ring.
Okay, so I think that is where we will call it an episode. I welcome you back for some more. Oh, wait, it's only 20 minutes. Well, that's a good time to end the episode anyway. I think there will be a lot to deal with up ahead. So, see you then.